Oh. Don't step into the trap. Oh god, there's traps there too. Oh my gosh.
Are you done yet? Yes, run. Run in fear.
Alright, if we get behind the rock, will that line of sight them?
I would watch out. Where are you?
There's a few other archers over there. I'm pretty sure Shale regens health in combat. Yeah, Shale is regenerating.
Ready.
Very well.
What?
I shall do it.
I don't know what just stopped Shale there.
See there?
Oh gosh, they went into a trap.
Oh, I see.
Shattering arrow or something. You got hit with a ranged CC. Stop! Stop, 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 stop. If that's another, like, fireball explosive thing, give me a second. Is there gonna be a second one?
See there?
Yep.
It's a trap.
That bear is at 1 HP in a dream. Man, getting the tree falling behind us and making it so that the wolf was cut off, so I had to resummon in combat, and then that fireball right in the face was pretty rough. The elven assassin is wounded and unconscious but alive. You could tie him up and talk to him if you wished. Kill him now or wake him up and talk to him. Wake him up and talk to him. I feel like in this situation we would want to know who sent him. Slap.
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
That could easily be rectified.
Of that I have no doubt. You are most skilled. If you haven't killed me, however, you must have kept me alive for some purpose, yes?
You seem awfully glib for a prisoner.
It is my way, or so I am told. Let's see then. I assume you kept me alive to ask me some questions, yes? If so, let me save you time and get right to the point. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
Who hired you to kill us?
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logan, I think his name was. Yes, that's it.
Does that mean you're loyal to Logain?
I have no idea what his issues are with you. The usual, I imagine. You threaten his power, yes? Beyond that, no. I'm not
The
loyal
usual,
to
I
him.
imagine.
I was contracted to perform a service.
What are the Antivan Crows?
I can tell you that. They are an order of assassins out of Antiva, very powerful and renowned for always getting the job done, so to speak. Someone went to great expense to hire this man.
Quite right. I'm surprised you haven't heard much of the Crows out here. Back where I come from, we're rather infamous.
Make good friends with Zevran, he'll be good to you. Why are you telling me all this?
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
Aren't you at least loyal to your employers?
Loyalty is an interesting concept. If you wish, and you're done interrogating me, we can discuss it further.
I'm listening.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the crows pause. So let me serve you instead.
You must think I'm royally stupid.
I think you're royally tough to kill. I'm only hoping that you're stupid. That was a joke. Let me rephrase that. I'm hoping that you're the sort of fellow that takes a chance every now and again. Yes?
What's to stop you from finishing the job later?
To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the Crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child. I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch.
Guys,
If I
look
did
at
kill
me,
you
I'm
now,
so
they'll
curvy!
just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you.
Won't they come after me? Or, sorry, won't they come after you?
Possibly. I happen to know their wily ways, however. I can protect myself as well as you. Not that you seem to need much help. And if not, well, it's not as if I had many alternatives to start with, is it?
And what do you want in return?
Well, let's see. Being allowed to live would be nice, and would make me marginally more useful to you. And somewhere down the line, if you should decide that you no longer have need of me, then I go on my way. Until then, I am yours. Is that fair?
Can I expect the same amount of loyalty from you?
I happen to be a very loyal person. Up until the point where someone expects me to die for failing. That's not a fault, really, is it? I mean, unless you're the sort who would do the same thing. In which case, I don't come very well recommended, I suppose.
And why would I want your service?
Why? Because I am skilled at many things, from fighting to stealth and picking locks. I could also warn you should the Antivan Crows attempt something more sophisticated, now that my attempts have failed. I also know a great many jokes. 12 massage techniques, 6 different card games. I do wonderful at parties, no?
Dude, this guy has his resume memorized. Very well, I accept your offer.
Welcome, Zevran. Having an Antivan Crow join us sounds like a fine plan.
Oh, you are another
Hey,
companion to
11
me,
month
then?
sub
I
anniversary.
wasn't aware such
XD
loveliness
totally forgot a
existed
year was
amongst
coming up.
adventurers, surely.
Thanks for all the
Or
good
maybe
times,
not.
Mookie.
I couldn't
I
pause it
hereby
during the
pledge my oath
conversation.
of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
My man. Benabas Khan with the Prime sub. Thank you, Benabas. Welcome. 11-month subs. Appreciate that. It gives me an opportunity to change the team. Let's
Blood and
try
damnation.
this.
Braska. Yes. Braska. Yes.
Alright. Let's look around. Health pulses. Quartz.
And so I shall.
Friends of Red Jenny. Why does that sound familiar? Toxin extract. Just getting all the loot. Alright. Let's take a look at Zev here. Let's see, he's got one longsword. Very high dexterity. Assassin. The assassin marks a target, revealing weaknesses that others can exploit. All attacks against a marked target deal additional damage. Exploit weakness. A keen eye and killer instinct help the assassin exploit a target's weak points. During a successful backstab attack, the assassin gains additional damage based on cunning. He has a skill he doesn't even meet the requirements for. Let's do enemy, highest health, use mark of death. I'll leave the rest of that. Look how good he is at lockpicking, just like he said. Wait, what? He has 0 lockpicking. He can't pick anything. What a punk. He's like, I can pick locks, I swear on me mom.
It is done. The essence of the wolf's heart has banished all traces of cursed blood from the hunters. It is too bad that Zathrian had to die. I felt it when he departed. I think he was ready to go.
Did you know about his connection to the curse?
I suspected. But Zathrian did not like to talk about that. Nonetheless, the curse is over, and no one else will be subjected to it. It will be difficult to fill Zathrian's shoes. He was our keeper for many centuries, and he will be sorely missed. But I am keeper now. Let me say it officially then. I hereby swear to uphold the terms of the ancient contract our people formed with the Grey Wardens. Call, and we shall come, with great speed and purpose, and we shall strike at your foes. This
Sweet.
I swear.
So we got mages, and we got the elves. How long before your people are ready?
It will be some time. The curse leaves the hunters slowly, and they must regain their strength before they are ready to fight. It has been a long time since the Dalish marched to war, but I trust that in the end, we shall make a difference for you.
Alright, so I worry a little. So Leliana was a rogue, just like this guy. But Leliana had the Bard Song, which gave us very fast mana and endurance regeneration. So we're losing that by taking this individual. So that will be missed. But we'll still try him out. He had some funny stuff to say. So let's see. Let's give him an offhand dagger for dual wield attacks. And what do we got here? Better than nothing. Oh, can we find a merchant also?
We are working hard to make enough equipment for all of the hunters. Our armaments will be superior to anything else you find on the battlefield.
Exchange buffs for funny man. Brazen Wolf, that is the essence of being a streamer and YouTuber. Play subpar things, 'cause funny. I found Ironbark for you.
Truly? Let me see. Yes, that is indeed ironbark, and a substantial quantity of it as well. Well done.
Thank you.
An agreement is an agreement, and I will craft something from this wood for you. What would you like? A bow, or perhaps a breastplate?
A longbow, please.
Manuvinin, I will craft it myself. Watch if you prefer. It will not take long. And I've reformed the wood to my will. A Dalish longbow for you. May it serve you well.
Okay. Let's check it out. The Wolf Killer Ironbark Bow. Bonus damage versus beasts and undead, and the base damage is much higher than what I currently have. Sweet. But it's immediately replaced by the bow that I put all those extra points into dexterity for. Okay, don't tell this guy I just replaced the bow he gave me. Let's see. Quick save. Oh, this is the guy. Oh my god. I wonder if we had like purposefully skipped the area where his wife was. Okay, so earlier his wife was a werewolf, and she begged us to kill her because she was like in agony, and we're like, no, I ain't gonna do that. And she's like, then I'll make you, and she attacked, and we had to fight her. So she's dead. Then we solved the curse. I'm wondering if we had gone past her and solved the curse and then come back, if we could have had her live by just simply avoiding her until then. But you would have had to know in advance.
You have returned. Is there any chance you have news of Denala?
I do.
You have news? Have you found her? Are you certain?
She gave me her scarf. See for yourself.
That is her scarf. Where did you find her? What's become of her?
She died from the curse. Zatharian told you the truth.
The Keeper told me the truth? Are you certain?
Absolutely. And she sends you her love as well.
Oh. I see. At least she is at peace. Here is the amulet, as I promised. Now I should go and make arrangements. I must mourn my wife as is proper. Dareth Shira, fare you well.
Papa Booey. I don't even remember the amulet promise. What did he hand me? 4% spell resist pendant. There you go. Okay. Here's her skin. Bye. No, we're not going to talk to him about the pelt thing. Okay, we've got a lot of stuff in our inventory we could sell. Is there a merchant here? I don't think I ever looked at these statues. Oh, yeah, we did not. Codex entries. Let's see.
We are working hard to make enough equipment for all of the hunters.
I'd like to barter. Okay, here we go. All right, let's do the. In case I later decide to go back to having Liliana in the party, we'll keep the Ironbark bow. We'll keep one of these in case we have to change the attack type of shell. In case something's immune to it, like that stuff that was immune to cold earlier. Oh, I got another Magister's Cinch? I should put that on the Assassin. It reduces your aggro. Or the healer. Let's see. The salves, I pretty much never use those. Sell the gems. I don't know if they have another use, but right now we need space. And here's some werewolf skins that totally weren't. Oh, I just had a thought. Imagine if, like, when the curse ends, like, all the werewolf pelts in my bag just suddenly turn back into, like, people skin. And you just, like, look in your bag just horrified. Like, oh, yeah, let me get in here, get my money out. Oh, my God, what is that? I was looking to see if he sold a backpack upgrade. I don't see one, though. Going back to the next destination, whether it be Poland, I'm just gonna go for it. Wait, what? Even if you skip talking to her, Atheros would go out to look for her and you'd get no reward. Going back to the next destination, will there be a poll? Oh, you mean like, what, you know, what area am I gonna go to? I'm not sure yet. Let's see. Zev. Actually, he's got a 2 dex belt. Maybe I should leave it at that. Alright, quick save. Where's the exit to this place? Okay, so we've done the elf and the mage area, so we gotta pick something else now.
You know, Win, I have a friend back in Antiva who would be very excited to meet you.
I'm sorry?
Salvail prefers women with experience and maturity. He says they have more substance, are more robust and flavorful.
Does he now?
Indeed. No need to deny it. Zevran knows a fine bird when he sees one.
I am not a bird.
There is no reason to deny yourself the pleasure of male companionship, after all, yes? You might balk now, but I assure you, Salvail is a gentleman of means and quite handsome.
I am going to walk away now, calmly, coolly. This is to save you the pain of having your brain forcibly removed through your ears.
This must be a Ferelden thing, I swear.
You are a fine bird. On. Oh, man. Okay. Let's go back to camp for a bit. Please keep these guys together. Oh, cutscene. I guess because we finished the elf stuff.
Sire, I have more news. Yes. Well, it seems that the fighting has gone
Enough.
exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Honora. Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire. But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kaelin approached your legions for support, did he
Never!
not?
Marek and I drove those bastards out! We'll not roll out the welcome for them now.
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own. I will lead it through this, Honora. You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Kaelin?
Kaelin's death was his own doing.
That's not a no. I want to see the interactions between Elfboy and Morgan. You might, however, I will tell you that Healer Wynn and Tank Shale are mandatory in this party. Those are Why are we deep in the wilds? Did I not tell it to take us back to camp? I must have clicked on the wrong thing. Is that the wilds? That's Flemeth's hut. Oh, I thought that was camp. Whoops. We just went to Morgan's house. Sorry, took a wrong turn.
I have been studying Mother's grimoire. Do you wish to hear what I
found? What did you find?
'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands. But this is not it.
Yet you look disturbed.
Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries.
Let me guess, she drinks blood, eats children?
That is closer to the truth than you might think. Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout chastened legend, yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own.
Huh. Orochimaru. So why would she risk sending you with me?
I do not know. Perhaps 'tis as she said, the Darkspawn threaten her as much as they threaten anyone else. Or perhaps she believes that this journey will make me more powerful. According to the tome, if the host is already powerful and trained in magic, it takes far less time for Flemeth to settle in.
So if you died, she would have another daughter?
Not by any natural means. Perhaps I should take this as a vote of confidence from her on my capabilities. Or perhaps she simply wished me gone from the Korcari wilds so she could prepare her ritual in peace. A disturbing thought.
So what do you intend to do about it?
There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain.
Phrasing.
And I need your help to do it.
Kill Flemeth? Isn't that a little extreme?
It may seem so. If you think of Flemeth as a mother, think of her instead as an ancient abomination that intends to use her own flesh and blood to extend her life beyond all natural limits. She did not wish anyone to get a hold of this information, least of all me. Now I have. If I do not act on what I know, then more the fool am I.
Why do you need my help?
Because if she is slain while I am near, I am not certain that she will not simply be able to take possession of me right there. So obviously I cannot be the one to do it.
Perhaps you should talk to her about it first? This even sounds stupid, but I'm gonna click it.
And what would that do? At best, I would receive pointless reassurances. At worst, Flemeth would imprison me once she became aware I know what I do. I know my mother well enough to be confident she would show no mercy when it came to her own survival. I must do the same.
Flemeth boss fight? Okay, I'll help if I can.
Then what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Kakari Wilds without me. Confront her and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours.
Do I have a time limit?
Not really, but the sooner the better, no?
Are you serious? Kill Flemeth? A witch of the wilds?
She would like everyone to think she is invincible, but I highly doubt that is the case. And besides that, you are not truly killing her.
For House Hadouken.
Hadouken! Lazantis, thank you, buddy. Welcome back. Appreciate the sub. I'll see what I can do.
I am grateful. The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
Oh man, Chad, it's a classic story. Boy meets girl, girl meets boy, boy helps girl kill her mother. They're gonna live happily ever after. Calling it no. Alright. Let's see. Wait. Who are y'all? Have I talked to you before?
You witnessed the rarest of things, Warden. The Dalish stand ready to defend Ferelden.
Do you need anything?
We have assembled on a short schedule. Certain factors of equipment could be better. Crafting components would serve best. Basic ones like elf root and deep mushroom.
Oh, I got a ton of that. How do I... A communal box for resources you've collected for your troops. Turn in crafting materials for the Dalish. Your pack rattles with various items. All elf roots. All deep mushrooms. Death roots, sure. I don't like stirring up poison. Too much work. What does the circle want?
Use of what you have brought us, Warden.
The Circle of Magi stands ready to assist, Grey Warden, as do the Templars of the Chantry.
I actually have a memory of Dragon Age Inquisition. There's a part in the story where you know, mages rise up and then they throw off the Templars, the yoke of the Templars, and you have to choose. Do you assist the mages and fight the Templars, or assist the Templars and fight the mages? Whichever side you don't choose joins the bad guys, and they get like. For any Guild Wars 2 players, they almost look like they're branded. Like red crystals like get attached to their bodies and grow out from them and stuff. And I specifically remember the branded Templars were some of the scariest mother muckers I fought in the early game of that thing. It was like they would grow like 10 feet tall. Like one arm would get way bigger than the other one with crystals jutting out of it. It was just like mini Godzillas running around. It was like, ah! And you know, they had anti-magic too.